Time to get live. Good morning. It's a morning show. Chilling in the AM. Again, this is a 18 and up show, preferably. Do not condone kids watching my actions or shows or me, because they're not for kids. 18 and up. I don't age restrict. I just tell it like it is. It's legit. Man, I said that word too much. It's better than saying I guess. Filler words. You could probably write a whole fucking rap song on it. Driving back, dropping the kids off. Well, the other one's at the house, passed out. Went to bed at fucking 6 a.m. Like, dude, I told you at midnight to go to bed. I didn't want to. I don't give a fuck. Now I gotta deal with your ass in the way all day. Expedition. So many people got fired for spouting stupidity online. Again with the Tenacious D. Jesus Christ. I really like Tenacious D. But you cannot get up there and say those things and then turn around after you catch backlash and say it's a joke. It's not a time for joking. It's nowhere even close for that. I mean, you can make jokes about things, but not like the situation that had happened. I mean, maybe some people can find some... Okay, yeah. There was that one of Shane Gillis, I guess his name was. He was over there talking about how if Trump got shot, the noise... that was fucking hilarious. Overlay it. But anyway. That was it. Not saying to do that to somebody else. As a person... in the street and going to jail for stupid shit. I don't wish death upon because it will happen eventually. Stuff to that man. Nah, that's fucked up. I don't believe in that. I don't believe that we should have to have some mentally half-conscious person in charge. Not even, he's like a 16th of consciousness available for him. And when he talks, he's always yelling at people and whispering like a weirdo. It's creepy. It's really, really creepy. But as far as Trump goes, he makes an appearance last night. It was pretty awesome to see him. He had a big ass bandage. Mark Hamill's over there talking shit. Go read these people's comments. Mark Hamill, I can't wait till you die. I'm coming to your fucking grave to piss on it. Fuck you, you Jedi scum. Fucking rebels all. I'm fucking a Sith, man. I met my first Star Wars person I ever met was Darth Maul. I didn't care to meet anybody else. That was it. I met all the Star Wars characters I'm gonna meet. Because Darth Vader is really old. And to meet James Earl Jones and talk to him about that movie, Batteries Not Included. Not fucking Star Wars. Batteries Not Included. I love that fucking movie. It was these little flying ass saucers. They were everywhere. They came in, they fixed the toaster in this old community in a building that was being crushed in the whole city. This is the only building standing. These old people live there. I don't know if y'all ever seen it, but Batteries Not Included is a really good movie. It's really nice to sit back and watch something where you're not going to have stupidity reign supreme. James Earl Jones is a predominant figure in the movie. And wasn't he in Angels in the Outfield? I will say he was at Angels in the Outfield. But Batteries Not Included. That's a damn good movie. It's really old. It's kind of like it was like aliens. These little bitty UFOs flew in, and they take care of situations for these old people who lived in this house. I get so sidetracked. ADDS. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. Regardless, it was a good movie. But let's get back on track. Nobody should be. I'm not calling for the death of Joe Biden or things to happen to him or Kamala. They'll do it themselves. They're just like the Troons. They're doing it to themselves. There's nothing we need to do. Just lock them up. That's what we believe in, is locking somebody up. Lock them the fuck up. Here, let's go look at this old ass train real quick. I'm gonna come by and look at it when the sun. I just dropped them off. I can't even get there. Can't get here. Just want to look at this old train. Old American Power. And Christmas tree with some railroad clips. Old tree. Hey, what's up, Jax? I just pulled over because I saw this thing. I was like, man, these are old and big and enough weight to crack the concrete, bro. Some business track, something. I was just driving by and I was like, dope. I don't know if I can get on their stuff. It's not mine, so. But I thought it looked cool. I'm assuming they built the railroad part to put it there. Yeah, it's your old bale. I almost tripped over this fucking rock. At one point, that was new. That's a new tire for it to just sit there. God damn, it would be hot to sit on that thing. Fuck. Don't go to lunch. And they ain't got no cushion. That bitch, and it vibrated. That fucking made your balls fucking busted. I'm guessing this was used for laying out tar on the concrete. I don't know. It's like a tractor. Gotta talk to it. Let's see if we can get it here. I don't know if I'll get in trouble for this, but book it. What are they gonna do? Tell me to get down? I can't do that. Everybody. Fuel filling, kerosene number 2, fuel, oil on the wheel. There's the fuel tank. Weber is fruit. Is it fruit? Weber, you're a fruit. It showed off. It's pretty neat. Old school stuff, man. Appreciate everybody coming by. That's annoying to me. It's the sunlight beaming. The sunlight's beaming, y'all. Sorry, the sun's gonna be a problem there. How's everybody's morning going? I hope y'all are all having a good morning, good safe morning. I will do a show later on today before I go to work, like I always do. This is just an impromptu live show. It wasn't like scheduled. I don't have a time frame besides the drive times. Those are my only real times of driving and giving time to streaming. I saw an old house somewhere. I was like, let's go check this old ass house out. I don't even know if I can. It's probably against the law. But I don't see no trespassing anywhere, so it ain't against the law technically. There. Is that better, y'all? No sunlight in your eyes. I'm trying to make it. Y'all don't mind? Can y'all hit that thumbs up button? Now there's an abandoned church over here to my left. It looks abandoned because it looks like it's falling apart. But the trash can's say another story. Yeah, it's just a chill ass little stream, nothing big, nothing too out of hand. I ain't got a lot of talking points. I usually get some talking points wrote down, but I ain't doing that today. Yeah, but I am not over the Tenacious D stunt, like for real. Kyle Glass maneuver was an asshole. You can't sit there and you say those things and say, oh, it's just a joke. It's fucking ridiculous. Joking about someone's life after it had an attempt on it. If they're gonna attempt once, they'll probably attempt again. Did you see all those women there though? Come on now. Those women were not even tall enough to protect Trump. It was like, you know, they could at least hired a bunch of Mexicans. They could have formed Mexitron, because, you know, they'll jump on each other's shoulders and it'll be like 4 of them will make one tall regular person because they're Mexicans. Man, you seen those little Chilean Mexicans? They're fucking short. Them motherfuckers climb up trees like nothing. How do I know? I've seen them do it. Around Christmas time, they get all the jobs for putting all your lights in your trees and shit. You don't believe me? Ask the ones climbing the tree. Watch out, some of them. I was working at a Christmas light company here in Dallas, Texas, in Pleasant Grove, really. They hired a 12-year-old. They hired a 12-year-old who didn't speak a lick of English, working them 40 hours a week. Fucking actually more. They were sending him to Houston and shit. He was straight from Mexico. You know how I know? Because I was working there. He told the guy, he's like, I lied to the office and told him I'm 21. He goes, how old are you? He goes, I'm 12. I was like, wow. He never even said anything to the office. He just let him keep working. I was like, you're gonna let that child keep working? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck this out. It's wild. You have children working, and they're very dangerous. That motherfucker fall out that tree. He's not getting up. He's not getting up. Seriously, it's very dangerous. There's so much traffic everywhere. Why the fuck is there always traffic? I saw that video of that woman complaining about how people don't have permission to be out in front of her house so they can be working on it. I was like, I wasn't aware you owned the city. I bought this house. You didn't buy that street. That street needs to be fixed. Now, in the heat, I understand that they should be working at night. But it's hard to work night in residential due to the laws and timing, and people gotta sleep. You can't even work on. You're not even supposed to work on your own house after 10 p.m. At 7 p.m. or 7 a.m. is when you can start. But they don't want you banging hammers at 7 a.m. What they want is you there to start getting the day ready. They prefer you to start around 8, maybe, yeah, about 8 o'clock. Even though there are people getting up going to school, there are people that have kids and they're still there in the neighborhood. And some companies do understand that. They're like, hey, don't be banging and clanging at 7 a.m. Wait till at least 8 o'clock. Because, you know, you don't want to fucking make everybody mad in the neighborhood. Then you'll lose business because of people not wanting to buy your services because you wake them up the earliest, which I understand. Where's that house at now? I'm driving around looking for this motherfucker and lose it. Lose it. Think it's going to change any? It's going to get better or worse with the rhetoric being spewed from either side. It's not about the rhetoric, it's about the people. The people need to change more than the rhetoric. You can say things, it's okay to say things. I listen to everybody because you got to hear the stupid shit people say. And you have to filter out what's right and what's not right. Letting the media tell you one thing and it's not true while they're censoring somebody and showing you pictures and their altered images, that's not cool. Most of your media news should come from X because it's going to be live in the moment, non-filtered. I have seen so many abhorrent things, like so many horrible things on X, and before it even got to the news, it's just ridiculous. But if you're gonna have a platform that's unfiltered, pushing out news and propaganda, it is what it is, I guess.